Okay, let's start off our week 2 with the first money video. We're going to look at gross pay, net pay and deductions to start off with. Simply put, gross pay is pay before anything's taken off, any deductions. Okay, so when they advertise jobs and things like that, they advertise the gross pay. Net pay is when you take off those deductions. Now that can be for things like national insurance, income tax, pension payments, all that sort of thing. They all come under the heading of deductions because that is what's taken away from the top line of your salary to give you your net pay, which is what you actually receive. Okay, and simply put, net pay is gross pay, take away deductions. So let's have a look at this example here. Bob's gross pay 1 month was £1,932. If his deductions were £515, what was his net pay? Well, you know his net pay is equal to his gross pay, which is this one, take away his deductions, which is that one. So, you can use a calculator for these, but this one's going to be what, 1417, yeah. Okay, quite happy to use a calculator with these calculations, but his net pay would be that. That's what he would actually get. Okay, net pay also, remember that's what you get, also comes into pay slips where they also tell you what else how you've earned your money and also what the deductions are. So let's have a little look at this one. Obviously the top bit's just, it's not terribly relevant to what we're working out, but you'd have a name. Now a national insurance number is a number that the tax office give you when you reach 16. So they can keep track of your contributions. Your employee number, well, if you work for a firm, generally they will give you an employee number. And that just says which period it's for. So it's for week 14 here. Okay, this bit along here is what your gross pay is made up of. So you've got basic pay, overtime, bonus. Now you can see 0 here, so there wasn't a bonus this week, but there was some overtime. Okay, if you add this lot up, you're going to get the gross pay. So if we looked at this, that's going to be what? 47610. Remember, by all means, use a calculator with this. Now, remember we said deductions are made up of things like national insurance, income tax, pension. Well, they're all listed here. These are all things that are taken off your wages. Okay. National insurance is to do with things like paying unemployment benefit. It's also to do with things like the health service and so on. Income tax just goes to a general government fund thing, and also pension contributions building up to when you retire. Okay, so these would all come off your salary, so we need to add those up. So all we're going to do, 42.19 plus 71.23 plus 43.50. gives us, remember S to D turns it to a decimal, 15692. Now that's your total deductions. Okay, remember from the last one, to work out the net pay, we just do the gross pay, take away the deductions. So net pay, if I work it out down here, is going to be gross pay, take away deductions. Okay, so we've got 4, 7, 6, 10. Take away 15692. And it gives us, S to D, £319.18. Okay, so on your pay feature here, that's why they call it the bottom line, that's what you actually get. £319.18. Okay, should be able to do everything in that first exercise now.